What's up, my good peoples? How y'all doing? It's your girl CoCo Blood. As you see, I have no makeup on, no filters. I'm just, out here minding my business, living life, do what I do. And why you see me not glammed up? Because for one, I'm at work. Two, I have a wonderful weekend that's coming up, and I wanted my eyebrows to fill in so I can give it a fresh, wonderful arch. And I'm at work, so this is me, unfiltered, no makeup. It is what it is. But anywho, I wanted to do this quick video before I start work and talk about well, we're having a cup of cocoa. I'm sorry about that, but the topic is honesty. And I've been really wanting to do this video because, for one, where I am in my life right now is all about pure honesty. I want raw honesty with my friends. I want it with my man. I just want raw honesty, even with my family members and my children. I want raw honesty. I think where I am in my life, I don't have time to be doing too much taking time out to think about what I done said a week ago, yesterday, 2 minutes ago. I don't have time to do all of that. So I just wanted to, be honest with people. Now, this is the catch. Me wanting to be honest with people don't necessarily mean that people want my honesty or people could be honest with me. I get that. So that's why I wanted to have a cup of cocoa about honesty. I put that out there, but I ain't really put too much energy into, asking people what are they, outlooks or what their points of views on being honest. I didn't feel like doing it because this is my truth, this is my journey, and this is what I am, going up against in my world. And I'm just having a cup of cocoa because I want y'all to chime in and tell me how you all feel about it. But anywho, honesty. I love it. I really do. It's a kick in the gut, but it's also something to make you feel happy. Because dealing with honesty with anybody, I'd rather hurt for a second than hurt for a lifetime. And what that means is I'd rather you tell me, X, Y, Z so I can get over it quicker. Versus me finding out later and I'm like, all this time? You know what I'm saying? Or, man, it's just, I don't want to hurt. Because with me finding out the truth on top of your lie, I have to go through dishonesty. Is that? Yeah, I think that's the word. I have to go through, all the other feels that comes with that, point of you being identified as a liar. I don't know. So I just, I think that everybody should be honest, but first and foremost, you have to be honest with yourself. Why I say that? Because you have to be truthful. You have to be like, yeah, I can take honesty. Yeah, I can take the brutal truth. I can take it. Can you though? Because a lot of people can't handle the truth. And this is so true. Because I remember when I was dating this guy, conversating, whatever the hell it was. Whatever. We had, I think it was like our first meet and greet. We was talking about, being honest. And he was telling me that a guy friend of his was amongst other fellas. And he proceeded to tell them a story about a chick, wanted to give up her numbers, of her body count. And not so much the numbers. I take that back. It wasn't the body count. It was when the last time you had sex. And the guy asked the girl that question, and she said a week ago. And he, was a little upset with that, calling her all out her name, like, oh, she a thought. I mean, of course, he didn't do this in her face, but now he's amongst the fellas, and he just was like, oh, she a thought, and she this, that, and the other, and all this is reckless stuff that came out his mouth. But when the same token is, he lied to her and told her it was a week ago when he was doing this thing 2 minutes ago. I'm just saying, I'm over-exaggerating, but still. The audacity for him to judge her on her truth, that was a problem for me. But I sat back in the cut and I just listened to the conversation. So we were talking. I said, well, since we're on the subject, when the last time you had sex? So he told me, oh, maybe a week or two ago. I don't remember the numbers, but the week was in there. So I was like, oh, okay. Did it bother me? No, it did not bother me, because let me, what I want to say, highlight something. Let me put a disclaimer on this here. I was conversing with this fella. This was, I think we stopped talking for a second, but this was our first time having a date. Which, this is our first time having a date. So I'm just going to put that out there. So, I'm chilling with, him and talking and stuff like that. So then he asked me, well, when the last time you had sex? Last night. It was true. It was last night. So the look on his face, he was like set back for a second. And he was bothered. We just gonna put it to you like that. I'm not gonna go into great details, but he was bothered because he had mentioned that. He was like, if I was who I was back in the day, I would have stopped fucking with you, because I'm like, because what? Because, when we was talking about the last time you had sex, you said the night before. I said, and I'm still trying to figure out why you would need to, think about you going back to the old you for you to still want to fuck with me. I'm trying to get the understanding on that, because I didn't say nothing wrong. Well, you act like a true male. You had sex the night before. I said, you got to understand, I didn't know I was going to meet you, or not so much as meet you, but have our first date the next day. Who the fuck are you? So, like, what you mad at? Did you want me to lie? You can't take the truth from me. I'm telling you. Why you want me to lie to you? Tell you 2 weeks. Boy, bye. I just, really? But that's the whole thing. He couldn't handle the truth. He was really bothered by me telling him I had sex last night. No, what? I don't see no ring on my finger from him. I barely remember your last name. Do you have a middle name? I'm just saying. That's not handling the truth. What is we doing? Let's be honest with ourselves. Don't sit here, because for me, if you ask me a question, my golly, I am going to tell you the truth. You got to understand, if you prepare the truth for me. But it's all about the tone. I could tell you the truth and be nice about it. I can tell you the truth and be nasty about it. I can be assertive. You know what I'm saying? I can be at all these things. I can be these things. You know what I'm saying? But it's not what you say, it's how you say it. You know what I'm saying? You have to care about other people's feelings. You do. And I was I still am reading this book called Taming. I think it's Taming Your Tongue. Taming Your Tongue. And people be lying and don't even know they're lying. It's the truth, because when I was reading this book, I was like, damn, I didn't even know. All this time I was lying because I didn't want to tell that was lying. So you have to be true to yourself. If you true to yourself and can handle the truth, then you could tell the truth to other people. Now, I ain't telling everybody to come on out the closet and be just, confessing some shit. I ain't saying that. Because, sometimes, the shit you done lie for could kill another person. I ain't saying be honest too. Your limitation on your truth, by my golly. You know what I'm saying? Handle that. Do you. Don't do what I'm telling you to do again, because I am not a psychiatrist. I am, I'm only telling you what I go through and what I went through. That's it. That's all. So don't hold me. You know what I'm saying? If you decide to tell your man you fucking off, or your girl you doing you, your boss you been stealing time, I'm not the one that told you to do that. I'm only telling you how I'm handling my process and my journey. I'm only telling you how I'm deciding to tell the truth, how I've been telling the truth. Because it's just so funny to me how, people. And then, my best friend, she labeled me as the big mouth. I'm not the big mouth. She only say that when I tell, people that I'm dating, or just people, period, the truth. I'm not a big mouth. I'm only telling you my truth. I'm not telling, now, don't get it twisted. You tell me a secret, I'm holding that. That ain't my truth to tell. I'm only telling my truth. That's it. That's all. I don't want nobody coming for me thinking I done said something and telling on their own self. I ain't, okay? CoCo can keep a secret. However, I'm only speaking about my truth. That's it, that's all. I remember, in my heart and my soul, I wanted to be truthful and honest with someone that I was digging. I kind of, caught some interest into, he caught some interest, I was curious. And I did not tell him the truth. Oh my God, how it ate me up in my spirit. It was like, oh man, I was seeing what was about to happen for me, keeping something from this person. And it was like I was psychic. I was trying to warn myself, but self didn't want to freaking listen. So, man, how it happened was how it happened. The truth was out there. And when that question came upon me to answer, I was like, well, shit, cat's out the bag. Yes, I'm so serious. It's true. It was just like, I was calm. I wasn't freaking out, like, trying to cover. Nope. I told him, yep, this is what it is. It is. Can you forgive me? You can't? Okay. It was nice knowing you. That's just how it was. So that's why one of the main things I'm really focused on is, like, being honest. Because carrying that damn elephant on your back it's so fucking stressful. It really is. It's like another burden. And where I'm going in my journey, I want to be peaceful. I want to be happy. I want to be stress free. I am 43 years of age, and there are things that are happening to me. I didn't survive some sicknesses. I don't want to cause another sickness on me. You know what I'm saying? I want to be just honest. I just want to be free. So that's just why I am. Like I said, my truth is just that, my word. And if I decide to tell, well, I ain't no decide. When I tell you the truth, it's going to be in a tone that you can receive. Oh, Mike, drop it. So, again, I'm not telling everybody to go on out there and just, tell the truth and get your ass whooped. I'm sorry. I ain't telling people to do that. I'm just telling you what I'm doing, you know what I mean? And me being honest and truthful to a person has made me smile like it is nobody's business. I have a glow upon me, and I feel so, so free in this relationship, friendship, you know what I'm saying, that I am building with this person. I am man, it's amazing. So if this feels good to be honest with people, feels good like that, and actually be able to be my authentic self. I should have did this shit long fucking time ago. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I should have did this long time ago. I wouldn't be so stressed out. My hair wouldn't be shedding like it ain't nobody's business. I would have, you know what I'm saying? I should have did this long time ago. So it's working for me. I hope it worked for you. But again, I am not a psychiatrist. I cannot tell you what to do, how to run your life. I'm only telling you what I went through and going through. That's it, that's all. So that's a cup of cocoa. Honesty. Man, you should try it sometimes. I promise you. When I went on the journey of me being single, nothing but the truth. So I was a beast out here. A nice beast there, but nothing but the truth. And sometimes people could take being truthful and honest with people as being bitchy. Well, you know what? I mean, like I said, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. So handle that. You don't want to be, oh, she's a mean bitch. No, I'm not that. Never been called that. Everybody loves some CoCo. Do. So, yeah, cup of cocoa was about honesty. Hey, it is what it is. I like it. I'ma sip the damn cup of cocoa. I'ma sip this chocolate shit. I like being truthful and honest. I get to breathe. Namaste. Alright, y'all. Y'all have a good one. Enjoy. Do not forget to like, subscribe, and share. Bye, y'all. People, like, subscribe, and share.